Hi, my sewing lovers. Welcome to my channel. My name is Johanna, and thank you so much for stopping by. I have something interesting I want to share with you. As you can see in the video, I have my two denim jeans I would like to upcycle into a lovely corset. So, stay tuned. Thank you so much. And I already have patterns I made, and I just want to alter it into the design I'm going to be using for my corset. So, it's like a V shape at the front and like a curved smiley face neckline. So these are the materials I'm going to be using. And now I'm pinning my center front and my side front to the blue denim. So I'm laying it flat as possible because the denim is a bit stretchy. So I'm trying to play with my colors here, and I was a bit skeptical when it comes to the colors, but I'm like, let me just try it and see how it's gonna be. So my center front is on a fold because I wanted the gray to be in, in the middle. So after I'm done, I just had a bit of allowance, sewing allowance, and I'm cutting all my pattern pieces together. And I also cut the denim pattern piece, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the color combination so far. And these are all my pattern pieces. I think there are seven. Yeah, there are seven pattern pieces. So right here, I'm pinning my pattern piece. I don't know about you, but for me, I like pinning all my pattern piece before I get to the sewing machine, so that when I get to the sewing machine, I don't have to stress about, is it gonna match or it's not gonna match. I just have to do everything on my table. Then I go to the sewing machine and I do my sewing, and it's just easy. And make sure you match all your notches together. When you match your notches together, you're safe. You know that everything is fine. And as a beginner, you have to do this. It makes your work neat and also make you more comfortable and confident knowing that your pattern piece would match. So right now I'm done pinning all of them together. Then I'm gonna go to the sewing machine and stitch. So now I'm starting with the curved seam. So when you're stitching a curved seam, you need to make sure you stitch as slowly as possible because you don't want any sharp point on the curved seam, because that's where the bust is gonna sit. You want it to be very curvy so that when your bust sits, it doesn't point out any fabric. What I know is that practice makes perfect. You don't have to be hard on yourself. If your corset doesn't come out the way it comes out, you just need to tell yourself that you can do it, and you're gonna do it. So after that, you cut all the threads, make sure your work is neat and everything is perfect. So I also added boning, just two bonings. I didn't really add boning on every seams. So what I did was that I only added two boning on two seams. So yeah, because I don't want it to be that tight. Yep. And I also hem the bottom part of the top. So now I'm adding a zipper. So my zipper allowance is about 2.5 centimeter, and I put it on the line of 2.5 centimeter and I pin. So I used an open end zip. When you're doing like a short top, it's very important to know that you have to use an open end zip. When you use an open end zip, it gives you that freeness to wear your top, because if you use a normal zip, you're not going to be able to go in your top. So I also did something very interesting. I used the patch pocket of the gray jean, that's the back patch pocket, and I will use the flap of the blue jean for the pockets, for the corset. How interesting. Hmm. That that pocket is seen on the center front. Interesting, right? Yeah. And I also used the waistband of the jean to do something very interesting. You're gonna see it in the final reveal. Are you ready to see the final reveal? If you stayed to this point, guys, give me a like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll, wow, like wow, this is wow. Look at that, guys. Like, give me my flowers. Like, really, give me my flowers. Thank you so much. Bye.